And of course, after you grab your phone again, it'll stop, and that'll be part one. After you get that cover off, and that bolt in the middle of the frame is a 14 millimeter. Remove that and let the oil drain. And of course, I forget that you have to move your jack out of the way so that the oil pan will fit in there, so you don't get oil all over the ground. And we will take that bolt out, and then I will show you the oil filter. While the engine oil is draining, you can clean off your bolt. Don't forget to take that little white piece off, that's your gasket. Clean off your tools. Let the oil drain. And before you crack open the bolt, open your hood and crack open the fill cap to help it drain better. And of course, it helps if you had it for a little drive to warm up the oil before doing this, especially when it is this cold out. Next, after that happens, we will take off the oil filter. I don't think you need a new gasket every time, mainly because I've gotten everything torn apart and forgot a new gasket on the RAV4 that I had a couple times. Same type of gasket, but for the cost of them, they cost next to nothing. I just went to Toyota and got a bag full of them for like $5. So now I have quite a bit. But to take the oil filter off, I will show you. It's in a bit of a spot. Sideways up in there. Yes, I have a mobile one, but today's is a Toyota one. I think they're actually made by the same company. Not 100% sure on that, but that's what I was told. And of course, after you get the oil filter out, you take the new one out of the box, put a little bit of oil on the gasket, and some people say put some oil in it, and some people don't. Depending on the position of the oil filter, will fill it or leave it empty. This one I just put a little tiny bit in because it's sideways and it'll just drip out. If it was hanging upside down, I would fill it. You're opening the bottle, a presumably clean bottle of oil, and if it's not, well, then you got problems because you're dumping it into the engine anyway. And presumably a clean filter as well. And if it's not, once the oil goes from the outside to the inside and then into the motor, it's going to do the same thing anyway. So I'd rather have a little bit of oil in there as to not starve the engine on first startup. But obviously with a sideways oil filter, there's only so much you can do before it just pours out anyway as you're putting it on. Here's the new oil filter. Made in Taiwan for Toyota Motor Sales USA Inc. Although I live in Canada. This was bought at a Canadian tire store. They are stocking Toyota, Honda, Hyundai, and I think that was all that I saw. Oil filters now. I'm not sure where they get them, obviously the States. I'm guessing by the packaging. But it is a Toyota genuine filter. This is hard to do with one hand. Oh, they're made by Denso. So I guess it's not a Mobile One, unless Mobile One gets theirs made by Denso as well. As you can see, it's got the plastic on the outside, so it is shielded from dust and contaminants. And even better, being winter, there is not much dust or contaminants in the air. Because a lot of snowblowers don't even use air filters. Because the air is much cleaner in the winter. I don't know how much I believe that, because there is dirt roads and stuff that thaw out and throw up dust and tree stuff and all kinds of other stuff, but I guess they know best. I have to admit, this is a new one for me. The filter has an O-ring as opposed to a flat gasket. I wonder if this is even the right filter. Uh-oh. I guess there might be a part 3 because I gotta end this video so I can Google and make sure that I'm using the right filter. Part 3 coming up.